Hi, in this video I'll show you how the showroom system is working, how you can set it up, how you can migrate it, and how you can start in an easy way. So I will show in this video at first how to migrate this in a new project. I do this because then it is better to understand how project settings are set and how some things are connected to the engine. So I can cover these themes by migrating the project very good, and so I will do this. If you want to start directly and just put your meshes in, just put your own showroom in, you can also start with the maps, with my maps, um, and you only have to remove the environment and then you are good to go. You can find it out by yourself how to use it. But I recommend to watch also the migration video for a better understanding of the system itself. If you don't want to watch the migration and start by and only want to know more about how to set up points, how to create own maps or make more maps with different measures, then you can jump directly to part 2 of the tutorial. This is where I show how to set things up with the master pawn, and will explain all settings. So on this stage you can follow me on the tutorial or start directly with my levels, how you like. This folder we will migrate in a new project and set it up. So now I'm just thinking about if I have to show something here. No, so we can start to migrate it. So I make a new project. I work in 4.25 because I created it in this engine. It's no problem for 5, engine version 5 or something. It all works the same way. There are no differences. So open up. Open it up. Open it up. Game. I make a new one. Blank. We don't need anything in there. We have our own system. And here I will also make another video on how to do it for mobile, migrate it to there, build it out as an Android app, but this time we do it for desktop. So I call this showroom migrate test. I hope it's not too long. It's working. Yes. So there's our new clean project. Perfect. Now we migrate. We migrate our folder. Migrate. Okay. And we go to I have to navigate to the folder. Migration test in the content folder. Well, now, so content migration completed successfully, and now I can close this. And we are here with our folder. So we now have also the maps. First, we will do it on these maps. I will show you. So in the moment, if you hit play, it jumps in the middle of the scene, and nothing is working, and it's much too bright. So, and this now we will fix, because there are some small changes to do in the maps and modes. The game mode base has to be the showroom game mode. Your starting level has to be assigned. It's important for the build. And the game instance to the showroom game instance. So, and for the input connection, there is no inputs assigned. You can assign these inputs per hand if you want, or a better way would be you can export a file from the demo level, from the package, and I have exported it already, and just click on import and go to your file where you saved it. This is an ini file. Load it, and then it will set automatically all the settings you need for the correct input. Oh, and now this is working. All is working. Perfect. So now we have the light. The light is too bright. You can make your own light. It's up to you. But I will try to get the same look as we had, so that you know what I changed in my project settings in the demo in the package. So in rendering I turn off auto exposure, and extended default elements I turned on. There, now it's darker, and he said restart is required. Okay, we can restart. Don't know why, but okay. New plugin. No, I don't need. Build. Build goes. Now you have the problem that the reflection is not up to date. You have to go here and build reflection captures. So now the reflection is over there. So now it looks exactly the same as it does in the demo project. Here shortcut, because what I sometimes do for touches, they have with the good graphic card, what you can do here in the post-processing is to increase the screen percentage. So I now for the package set it down to 100. Often for the previews I set this value higher. With 150 it looks way better, and with 200 it looks perfect, but it could be heavy. Yeah, could be heavy if you have big things in there, and then maybe you get problems. But if you have if you create for a fixed station or something that has a good graphic card, so maybe 150 or something like that, makes it look way better. If you want the video, you have include the video file, and it should work also. You can do an you find many tutorials on how to connect the videos. The problem is when you migrate it to another project, he don't migrate the video file. So you only have to put the video file in the folder here, in the video player folder, and assign this here. Was the video placeholder and before was not there, and then you have to start in the level blueprint. Oh, it's already there because it's the same level that you have to start open source. Disable all screen messages. Let's go away. So, okay. Now all is working. So maybe at first what I tried with the showroom is to cover the mode things and to present in different ways. So I try to gather all ideas and bring it to and develop this to a system. So if you, I just want to new editor window. So you can set up here in the timeline your custom tool. This you can go with by click on a different thing. You can give them names. This I will show you. You can go by the arrow back and forth. You can fly directly to the points. You can switch to the waypoints. You can switch back. You can go back up. You can go in a detail level. You can set there also things or open level points for the detail point. If you jump back, if you are in the third level, he always jumps back at his transition. And when you click here, he flies back to the first transition transform point, and then he goes out. So also here, he flies back to his point, then he goes out. There is a setting where you can set that you don't want this. I will show you later. Also, what I want is that you can go deep, that you can open a machine in a new level with high poly, and should be no problem. For this is the complex point. There you get again the 3 levels and again an open level point. But this, the deep open level point, always goes in a simple level point. In a simple level point, you only have the zoom, the rotate, and the info points. So there's no more leveling because at some point it gets too complicated. So when you go out here, also the same. He remembers its transitions. He goes back out, jumps here back, jumps to his position, he goes up. Okay. Also, it's possible to go in the first person. From here, you can also open your level points. Comes back, he comes to his position, comes to his position, he comes to his last position, he drives back out. So this was my goal. Always to get smooth transitions. And to get it more smooth, I have a tutorial on my channel. It's the only thing I don't add because you need the image plate plugin, and I don't want to have plugins in my package, but it's easy to add. Is the thing that when you click on open level, it captures the screen, you open the level, and you get the screen of the showroom in your background. And so you have the illusion of being in the showroom, but you are in a new level and have your new can add your new poly count limit again. Yeah, this was what I want, and I hope for somebody this system could be also interesting. Yeah. Also, you have the info points, but the info points are not complicated. I don't show you how you set up this. So info points just with a blur in the background. You can add images, you can do your stuff what you want to. You have this info point as a 3D icon, and you have it as a billboard icon. You have both. Also, by every point like this or this, you can add labels, and for this you can change this also to a billboard if you want it. If you have a site, maybe you have, like you see it here, maybe you have this, you can rotate it, but you can also change it to a billboard, and then you have in the second level also the billboard with the labeling. Yeah.